we need to do, because sometimes we it's like the freeing part that white people have is that they don't need to worry about being looked at a certain way if they just free. But black people, we still have to maintain a bit of like, I'm not an idiot, you know. Even in presenting, even in acting. When I did EastEnders, and I remember they said to me, we've got a great storyline for you. So now this is where but you'll understand this. This is the black and white thing, yeah. So the white producer, Richard, oh my God, got this great storyline for you.
Oh my God.
Because now obviously people are really starting to like the character of Vincent, but there's still a mystery as to what Vincent's about. We're gonna make you a grass.
Wow.
That's how he sold it to me.
Yeah.
I did. No, but hold on, you gotta see this part.
But I know
when
what
he
you
said, I'm
mean.
gonna make you a grass, he went,
I know,
Yeah.
like he's
Because
saying,
you know culturally. Yeah.
like he's saying to me,
Yeah.
do you see it? Do you see it? Right? And so the black side of me is going, I can't do that. I can't do that. Right?
Yeah.
But the Eastenders side of me is going, no, I totally get it.
Sounds
And he's
good,
going, oh my God, so what we're going to do, we're going to do this big reveal where you say, I'm a grass, and you really, Richard, you've got to sell it, okay?
You got to sell it, you know?
And you work for the police, okay? Oh my God, I'm driving.
Thinking.
So let me tell you something, I got home, right? So this is just after I did a scene where I knock out Phil Mitchell. So I'm feeling victorious. The man them zoop everywhere I walk, zoop.
Knuckle feel.
Yeah. You see there, Richard, met them know what I said. I had a pass everywhere. Stonebridge Estate, no matter where. Come here, man, what are you doing? I'm not going to feel Mitchell, you know. What are you doing? Anything you want is an house. You know what I'm talking about? Make anybody talk to you funny, Richard. And make me no say. Right? I was that guy. So I'm driving. So I'm in the black community. I'm up there. They just told me I've got to be a grass. I'm driving home, right? And I remember I got in and I said, Mum, they said they want me to be a grass. And my mum looked over her glass and said, queer? Because she knew what this meant. My dad was from the roads, you know.
Yeah.
Right? Oh my God. I remember he came around to my mum's house and I said to him, I said, yeah, Dad, listen, Eastenders, they want me to be a grass. He said, a grass? A fucking grass?
Why?
I said, what? Cha. He goes, I knew it, you know. When you knocked out Phil, I knew said they were going to get you back to that. Right? And I said, but Dad, they wrote that. Yeah, but they had to get you back. But he sat there and he went in himself because I saw what he was thinking amongst his friends and he went, cha. Cha. And I knew, you know, the thing is, we can relate.
Say it twice.
Yeah, you know, like it really hit him. Cha.
You know the song.
Because he knows when this goes out,
Now we have to see his brethren.
he's got to see his brethren that are from the roads.
Yeah.
Right?
Your EastEnders, the acting is in that.
All of a sudden, Richard's getting paid double
it's
the
really
amount.
good.
You know,
You know, I went to the barber shop there after it came out. And a guy called Steve, my barber, a yardie guy, he's cut my hair. Steve understands, innit? You're acting. 2-man roadman come in there and they're sitting there and look at me in the mirror, you know, vexed. And they said, yo, brother, I gotta say something. What's going on with the grassing thing?
Yeah.
Got a life inside.
No, but it's the way they was looking at me like this. Right? So I said, brother, I'm acting. No, brother, it's only true say we know you're not like that. But man's vexed, you know. And I said, yo, but that goes back to my thing of we feel there's a part of us that when we're on screen,
That we still have to
represent,
and we got to rep.
And you're actually acting. Come
We're
on.
acting,
Come
but we're
on.
presenting it. And I think it's more freeing when you're able to let go.
Yeah.
Go, I don't need to do that for you.
Yeah.
Right? You know where I come from.
Yeah.
You know my stock. Right? Do you know what I mean? That should be enough.
100%.
Right? But we're victims of that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
100%.
100%.
100%.
We
So-
are.
Definitely.
We are, isn't it?
I agree with that. 100%.
Because any little thing we're like, yeah, man, no.
I had to
you know,
learn not
to-
Everyone's like,
I had to learn not to do that. I had to learn not
But
to
it's
do
a
that.
great thing that you're even saying that.
Yeah, I
because
had to.
those are the
Accountability
things that
of
will
it.
make you win in this career. Because remember, you know, what you guys are building something.
Mm-hmm.
It takes, for me, it takes one audition
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
to get that role.
Mm.
For you, it takes one moment
Mm-hmm.
where everybody goes,
Oh.
rah, who are these guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And once that happens, this is the other part that they don't tell you. At that point, you can't make a mistake
I know.
because now everything is viewed.
Really.
Now, right, now they're looking for things to find to cut you down because
Yes.
now all eyes are on you. You know, like
Yes.
Tupac's album, All Eyes on Me.
Mm.
That was the reason why it was his biggest album because Tupac was at the point where all eyes are on him, right? And he realized, like, wow, I'm now that. You know, albums before he was doing well, but All Eyes on Me album, that was his biggest album, and he knew I've got to now bring it because I'm at that level, right? Do you know what I mean, right? So I say that and to you guys, and I say it to people at home that are doing their thing, podcasting, whatever you're doing. Enjoy these moments where maybe you're not at that level yet, but at the same time, try and get yourself to the point where you're ready. Because sometimes we ask God, you know, we say, I want that success, and God says, "You sure?" Because
Let me see if
remember
you're
what you want,
ready.
right? And then here's the thing: in some cases, he doesn't give it to you because he knows what you're meant for is more.
Yeah.
But other people might go,
Yeah.
take it
Or
now.
are you even
Or-
ready
Yeah.
for it? Because
Here's the other side, right? Maybe it's not the God that blessed you,
Mm.
right? Maybe because remember when we pray, the devil listens too,
Exactly.
right? So and the devil goes for the weak-hearted. So the
Yeah.
devil will go, "I'll give it to you." You think it's got a blessing from God,
Yeah.
and God said, "No,
nothing
no,
to
no,
do
no,
with
no."
that.
That's why you
here's the-
can't be blinded by what you see
Yeah.
all the time.
Because here's the thing, you know, when you have faith, you know when that something comes, it's like, yeah, it feels good, but it's not for me. But guess what? Because it was a blessing from the devil, right? So you will always get that feeling of something don't
Feel right.
right. Do you know what I mean? But there are people that go, but it's a blessing, I'll take it. And then they're winning and they're blah, blah, blah. And you're watching and you're watching it like a movie and you're going, this is going to crash soon, right? Because you're on the outside looking in going, I can see what they can't see because I've seen this movie before, right? And remember, you know, we're not doing nothing new.
Exactly.
Your parents and you look at
Yeah.
your kids and they do something for the first time and you're like, oh yeah, I did that better than you 30 years ago.
Yeah.
You're just reliving something that's been done. You're not doing nothing new. That lie,
100%.
I told that better than you. So I'm now in the industry watching certain people and I'm going, you're going to crash, right? Do you know what I mean? And I'm not saying it out loud, but I'm saying to myself, you're going to crash because I know that you think these are blessings and they're not,
Yeah.
right? And you have to be very careful because look, we saw what happened with Puff Daddy.
Exactly.
And I know Puff Daddy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And we saw, and I'm sure if Puffy could relive it again, he'd probably make some different choices
Yeah.
because he believed everything that was going on,
Yeah.
not realizing, right, that the bottom line is that, yo, this is going to crash and it's going to crash publicly,
Yeah.
right?